I'm back in the hot spot.
Yeah.
What up guys, it's me Katie and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by today's title of the video, I'm going to be doing my makeup but only using drugstore products. Ignore that my mirror, if you watch my other videos you know that's a mirror, but it's turned around because when I watch YouTube videos I find it annoying when the person is has their back to a mirror or something like that. I don't know, it just annoys me. And so yeah, I just turned it around because I don't want that in my video. So you always know the first step, I have to pin my hair up. I have my fan on because it'll get extremely hot in my room if I don't. So I'm gonna try to talk louder. So if it sounds like I'm talking loud, I'm trying to talk over the fan. So I'm gonna look through my stuff that I have and find some things because if you have watched any of my makeup videos, you guys know that I do use some products. I do use some drugstore products, but a lot of the other stuff is actually not drugstore. I got this idea because I've been really into watching makeup videos. Literally feel like I'm in middle school again. But I watched a video of Manny MUA doing dupes. It's not what I'm gonna be doing, but he did drugstore products on one side. And then I realized that I was like, I really want to do something like that, but I don't want to have to go buy makeup because I have a bunch of makeup. And I was like, you probably do have a lot of drugstore stuff that I just don't use because I have a subscription with Ipsy and I get a lot of my stuff from there, and that's what I use from there. If you love makeup, I would highly recommend signing up for Ipsy. They have different packages. In the cheapest package, you get 5 mini products. I have roller lash like this, but they also give you, and I guess this is technically a mini or whatever, but Ulfra, I looked this up the other day. The mini is 18 bucks, but to get the actual, to get the Rodeo Drive highlighter, it's 35 bucks. And technically I only had to spend 12 bucks to get it, but I got 5 other products with it. So y'all can do that. That's super, I don't know, I love Ipsy. I got a lot of my stuff from there, and it's a lot of what I use is from there. When I was thinking about doing this last night, I was like, but I don't have any eyeshadow. And I was like, I'll just use bronzer. I feel like that's kind of boring. Oh my gosh. Some of this stuff that I'm using is older than dirt. Not literally. Is this, I don't know if this is a drugstore product. I don't think this is. But it's so old that it might as well be a drugstore product. Oh my gosh, that doesn't even have a base. Look at this. Why do I have this? I'm sorry if y'all don't like makeup videos, but I like doing my makeup, even though my skin probably hates me for it. That's how you know it's all messy. I literally need to clean it. I just look at it and get sick to my stomach and it's no. But I forgot to have this. So we're putting this bad guy up. That's bleh. So I'm gonna clean my brushes since I'm using this. My brushes are really dirty because when I do my natural makeup, I use bronzer and I just use my finger. So yeah, I'm gonna clean my brushes before I start so they'll be dry. Because I just use a makeup wipe, which is not really cleaning them, but it gets the color off. So, yes. Okay, let's get this show on the road. I need to wet my beauty blender. So, again, if you watch any of my makeup videos, y'all know, or y'all have noticed, what in the Sam hell? I think this is the first primer that I ever got, maybe? It's the e.l.f. Mineral infused face primer. Ugh. I don't really like face primers. Where else are you gonna put it? I don't really like primers, but whatever. Ew, that is. Does that like look usable? I don't know. We're about to just like F my skin all the way up. It just feels so gross. Primer just feels disgusting on me. I don't know. I just think that primer is useless. Even though it's really probably not. But I just don't like it. I don't ever see the difference when I put primer on and when I don't. So. And then it's all over my hands and I can't open anything. So we got this CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin, which your girl has. Oh, it's right there. It's 530 light medium, which is not my color. But we might get the color. So what I have come to the conclusion of is because most of my foundations that I get, besides this one, obviously, because it doesn't say it, is Classic Ivory. And normally it's too dark, but I also go with the fact that I have freckles, and if I get too light of a foundation, my freckles really show through and I just like look drowned out and like gray looking. And ain't nobody got time to look like that and fix that. So we go with a darker color to cover that shit up. So I just cussed. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm gonna edit this on my computer or my laptop because I found out you can speed up clips a lot faster if you use your laptop. It has a faster setting. So I'll just like use regular instead of time-lapse because it like takes the color away. Okay. All I was gonna say. So now I'm gonna go in with concealer. And woo, I turned it. I'm gonna be using the CoverGirl True Bling Undercover Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. Yes. I got a darker shade of concealer in it's Maybelline New York. This is like so small. Wait, what is it? It's 35 in the shade Deep, and I got this to use as a liquid contour, which I know a lot of people actually use creams, but it still works pretty well. So okay, so now the base is done, basically. So now I'm going in with powder. I don't bake anymore. I just don't like it. So yeah, don't come at me for that. But I'm using, she's upside down, CoverGirl Clean in the shade 150 Cream Beige. It just looks like that. Okay, so that's all I do for my face, or for the base. We're about to go more into the base, I guess. I don't like this at all, but this is my first ever bronzer and highlight. This is e.l.f. Baked Highlight and Bronzer. She went through some troubled times. She's all cracked. But if I'm being completely honest, this highlight is actually really not that bad. So we're gonna go in with this. I feel like this bronzer though, like has shimmer to it. Why would a bronzer have shimmer to it? Is it even going on? I guess we'll really find out when I do my nose. That actually really is not that bad. I thought it would be a lot worse. Okay, we'll come back to this because I'm gonna do the blush and then I do my highlight. So as you saw from this earlier, this blush, how is that even considered a blush? It's like almost as dark as my freaking powder that I just used, but oh Lord help me. So I guess there's a little bit of something. I really can't tell. I don't know if it's because I'm hot or from me beating a brush into my face. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the highlight part. That is actually really not that bad. Oh, now it's the brows. Oh my gosh, help me Jesus. This is like not even my eyebrow color. Why did I get this? Don't know. Like, which one do I use? Oh wait, there's some instructions on the back. Girl, I'm not using it like that. It says you're supposed to use this side and then go to this side. Miss Mama. It's just not my color. Like, this looks like someone that's blonde needs to use it. That's all I'm gonna do. I think they look pretty a-okay. I guess I'll use this highlight for my eyes. I didn't even say what this was. So this is CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brown. Girl, this is not easy breezy. I promise if you go get yourself a freaking eyebrow pencil, it'll be just fine. You don't even have to get a pencil. Just get one of these things. They have cheaper ones than this. They have thousands of them at Walmart or at any drugstore. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the NYX Ultimate eyeshadow palette. I don't know what color I want to do though. I might go in with the blue. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just remembered that I wanted to take pictures after this, and I don't want a crazy eye look. So I'm just going to kind of go in like through there probably, because I feel like that would be the most calm but a little bit of color. So yeah, I'm just gonna put all this in a time lapse. So enjoy. It's actually probably the grossest thing I've ever done to my freaking eyes. Probably actually not, but like now that I really know how to do something, it's actually a lot lighter in person. It's not good if it's dark on here because I'm gonna be taking pictures. I'm ashamed, but it's okay. I really didn't care for it before. I thought it was like everything was looking good. I think something different now. why did I think this was a good idea. I do have this. You can't even see what it's called, but it's the Lash Paradise by, wait, who's it by? I think it's by Maybelline. So slow right now. And then I have this Wet n Wild. And let me tell you, she is wet and she is wild. I don't know if I should have said that. I don't know which one I want to do. Normally when I use this one, it goes willy-nilly crazy, so I think I'm going to try this one. The reason why I'm not using this one, I didn't say, because I should just throw it away. It's basically like dried up and all gone. So I'm going to use this old riggedy tool. Literally, it's one of the passed down things. I'm pretty sure it's by CoverGirl, and it has all my eyelashes in it, if you can't tell. But I cry a lot, so they grow back. That makes me sound like I'm a crybaby. I'm not. I just have emotions and feelings.
Cry sometimes, it's no big deal.
Hang on, I just pinched myself. Now lippities. I just slid the drawer out. Okay, let me find something here. Okay, I pulled a couple of things out. You saw that big thing that I had. I only could pull 2 things out, and then I had some other things over here. So I'll just show y'all all what I have here. I have NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade, don't know how to say that. We have Maybelline Vivid Hot in the shade Charmer. And then we have CoverGirl lipstick in the shade Soulmate. This was my mom's. That's a hand-me-down. And I used to actually use this a lot. I just actually use my finger and blot it on. And then we have 2 Wet n Wild glosses. This is just Wet n Wild Mega Stick in the shade Cherish. And then this is the same thing in the shade Bronzeberry. So I definitely know I'm not going to use this. This tastes like Vaseline, which I'm not saying Vaseline has a bad taste, but I don't know, it don't sit well with me. So I guess I'm going to use this. And I want to add a little bit of this Wet n Wild, the Cherish one. But I'm also going to put my Burt's Bees on first, because that's how I used to do it. Okay, I'm going to go get dressed. So I curled my lashes a little bit more. You can't tell, but right here my lashes are supposed to be longer. They ripped out. Emma's literally gonna be watching this like, I told you so. She always tells me, don't do that, you're gonna rip your lashes out. But not everybody has luscious lashes like you, Emma. Okay, so I have the dress on. So I have my dad's white dress shirt on. It's not gonna work because it looks like I was at Sunday Mass and then my pager went off and I'm going into surgery wearing my dress. Okay, in this one, I feel like I'm about to go, I feel like I'm a 50-year-old lady about to go work in the garden on the Hallmark Channel. Hey, we might have found one. I don't know. I haven't looked in the mirror yet. It doesn't match to save its life, though. I think I'm gonna do the pictures in the hallway and get my ring light. Okay, I got some pictures. I don't know about them. I feel like they're a little too, I don't know. I feel like they're a little too naked looking. I don't know. I'll look through them. I'll find something that I like and edit them. And obviously you're going to see them at the end of this. Okay, so that's going to be all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give a big thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, still give a big thumbs up. Comment down below other things you want to see me do. And if you want to follow me on my other social medias, they're always in the description box down below. And the last video I actually put the links to them, so you don't have to like go to the app and search it up. You can just click the link and it will send you right to my other socials. So, and make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell next to it so you get notified whenever I post. You never know when it's gonna be. I've been posting a lot. It's because I'm bored and I just have like a lot of stuff going through my mind of videos and stuff I can create. So I'm gonna go watch Criminal Minds. Bye.